What do you call a day that's better than awesome? If you're Henry Huggle Monster, you call it...
Roarsome! Roarsome! Roarsome!
Every day is Roarsome with Henry Huggle Monster. Every day at 5/4 Central on Disney Junior.
Roarsome!
Get up, get out of bed. Fun times lie just ahead. Open up your eyes. If you're in bed all day, you'll miss the chance to play. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes.
Now get ready for Stanley on Disney Junior.
Stanley. Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there!
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow!
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah!
Laughs with a lion too.
Cool!
No problem Stan can solve. It's all that it involves. Having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley!
It's Stanley! With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley!
It's Stanley.
Camel Commotion.
What a glorious day. It's bright and sunny and the birds are singing. What say we all go to the park?
How about eating ice cream sundaes and watching scary double feature movies?
I think the park sounds great. I'll go. I'll go.
Okay, me too. Come on, Lionel.
But, Mom...
Come on, Lionel.
Okay.
Well, have a nice time, Stanley. I'll just wait here.
No, Dennis. You have to come too.
Really?
Sure. You're my pal. I wouldn't leave you out.
That's my boy. I'll be ready in a flash. Let's go.
Okay. Just let me get a few things to take to the park. Let's see. I should probably take a flashlight and... Oh, yeah. These bottle caps. And this store stock. And maybe extra socks? Nah. My canteen?
That could come in handy.
Nah. Too heavy. Hey! The Great Big Book of Everything. That's got to come.
Let's go, everybody. Park time.
Oh, boy!
Uh-oh. What didn't Stanley take that could be useful on a hot day?
Come on, guys. Huh? Stanley?
Well, you said everybody.
Oh, there's a good spot.
Great idea, honey.
First thing I want to do is jump in the lake.
First thing I want to do is take a cat nap.
What about you, Stanley? What do you want to do?
Boy, it's really hot, isn't it? The first thing I want to do is get a drink of water.
Well, I'd gladly share some of mine. If you're a fish.
Thanks anyway, Dennis.
Over here, Stanley.
Okay, be right over.
Whoa! There's the lake! Hey, dudes! Watch me catch a wave!
Oh, yeah? Watch me catch some Z's. Mom, I'm thirsty. Did you bring water?
Sorry, Stanley. I didn't.
Dad, did you bring water?
No, Stanley, I didn't.
Now what'll I do? I know. I'll just have to find some. Where would I find clean drinking water in the park? Well, I certainly can't drink lake water. It isn't clean enough. I know. I'll look for a water fountain.
Maybe there's a water fountain on the playground over there.
Great.
You go ahead, honey. We can keep an eye on you from here.
Right, Mom. Come on, Dennis. It's not much farther, Dennis, but it sure is getting hot. It's like walking a desert.
Where are we, Captain Stanley?
I'll check the books, Sergeant Dennis, and see what we can find out about deserts. Aha!
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Are you quite done?
The desert's getting hotter. We need to drink some water.
Desert starts with D. A, B, C, D. Here it is. Deserts are dry areas of land where there is very little food or water.
Right, Stanley. But not all deserts are hot and sandy. Some are rocky and cold.
Look, Dennis. Here's a map of deserts in Asia. Hey, I thought camels had one hump.
Some do, Stanley, but there are different kinds of camels. These Bactrian camels live in the high mountains of Asia, where it can be very hot in summer and very cold in winter. There are other kinds of camels in North Africa and the Middle East called dromedaries. They have one hump each.
Look over there.
Well, people in this part of the world use camels to ride on and to carry things.
And these camels have only one hump.
Here's a puzzle. If they each have 2 riders, how many riders will 5 camels have altogether?
Let's see. That would be 5 camels times 2 riders each.
Or 5 plus 5. Do you know how much that is?
5 camels would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 riders. 5 times 2 is 10.
That's right. And did you know that camels are sometimes called ships of the desert?
Ships? If they're ships, where's the water?
Oh, there's very little water in the desert, Stanley. Camels are called ships of the desert because of the rocking way they walk. It's a little like the way a boat rocks back and forth on waves.
But if there's so little water, what do camels do when they get thirsty like me?
Oh, that's one of the remarkable things about camels. Even when it's really hot, they can go for weeks without taking a drink.
Weeks? How can they do that?
Well, camels are very good at conserving water. Conserving means not using it all at once, so you have some when you need it. And their humps store extra fat that the camel can use for food. Also, a camel can lose a lot of weight, but replace it in just 10 minutes of drinking water. And look, Stanley, baby camels don't even have humps. They won't grow any until they've had time to build up more fat. Stanley, can you think of a way to carry water with you? How about you? Can you think of a way?
I could hold water in my cheeks like this.
True, but you certainly wouldn't be able to talk with a mouthful of water.
Then I could keep it in a bowl like you do. Or a bottle. I know. I could bring my own water to the park by carrying it in a bottle. Yeah, or a canteen. Why didn't I fill up my canteen and bring it with me?
Instead of your flashlight.
And my bottle cap collection.
And your doorstop.
I guess I didn't really think about what I was gonna need, did I? If I brought my canteen, I could have a drink anytime I wanted to.
Exactly. Humans aren't able to go a long time without water the way camels do. They have to carry it with them.
And all living things depend on water in some way.
You said it.
And I'm so thirsty.
Now get a grip on yourself, Stanley. Let's try to find an oasis.
Great. Oasis? What's that?
An oasis is a place in a desert where water comes out of the ground. The water falls as rain in faraway mountains and flows underground until it finds a spot where it can come to the surface.
Oh, I see. Then that must be our oasis right over there. Ah, that's better.
Worth waiting for, eh, Stanley?
You said it. Look, Dennis. There's Marcy and Mimi in the sandbox. Want to join them?
Why not? I've grown quite fond of the desert.
Yippee! Hi, Marcy. Hi, Mimi. Let's play desert, okay? Did you know camels can go for weeks without water?
Camels sure know a thing or two about conserving the wet stuff. That's water, you know.
Yeah, they can go for weeks without drinking.
But humans can't.
Nope. So from now on, I'm going to remember to bring water with me when I go to the park. That tastes great.
You said it, Stanley.
Good night, Dennis.
Good night, camel boy. There's no place like home. What's that noise? Alarm clock? No. Doorbell? No. Do you know what that sound is?
Hello? Oh, hi, girls. I'll get Stanley. Stanley! Telephone!
Oh, it's a phone call for Stanley.
Who is it, Mom?
Marcy and Mimi. For you.
Hi, Stanley. Hi, Mimi. No, it's me, Marcy. Wanna come out and play? Sure, Marcy. No, it's me, Mimi. Oh, sorry. That's okay. Everybody says we sound alike. Yeah, because we're twins. We want to go play in the snow with you. I'm gonna make a snow angel. Not me. I'm gonna make a snow volcano. Can you come? Sure. I'll meet you in the yard right away. Mom, is it okay if I play in the snow with Marcy and Mimi?
Sure, honey, just as long as you dress really warm. But first, how about some hot oatmeal?
I'm going to play in the snow, Dennis. Mom said to dress warm, so I guess I'll need my snowsuit. Oh, I hate my snowsuit. I feel like a big ball of dough when I'm wearing it.
Well, it may be a little bulky, Stanley, but it will keep you warm.
Oh, my red jacket will be warm enough. Besides, I'll wear my scarf and hat. Want to come with me?
Thanks just the same, but it's far too cold for me out there. I'd rather not risk turning my fishbowl into a giant ice cube. Have fun. And stay warm.
Wow, nice volcano.
Thanks, Stanley. Watch out! It's gonna blow!
Ta-da!
I thought volcanoes were supposed to be hot.
They usually are, Harry.
Well, this one was downright cool, dude. Now I've got to go inside to warm up.
My, it's gotten chilly in here.
Hey, instead of a snowman, why don't we build a snow bear?
A snow bear?
Yeah, you know, a polar bear.
Great idea. I've got a ball for the bottom. And I've got a ball for the middle.
And I got one for the top.
1, 2,
3.
great bear, Stanley.
Great.
Are you cold, Stanley? That jacket of yours doesn't look very warm.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Are you sure? You're shivering.
Actually, I am a little cold.
Then we'd better go inside. Come on, Stanley.
Stanley Griff, you know I told you to wear your snowsuit. What were you thinking going outside in that thin little red jacket of yours?
I didn't think it would be so cold.
You're not a polar bear, you know.
I guess I'm not. How can polar bears stand living in all that cold and snow anyway?
Thank you. Thank you.
They take their mother's advice and dress up warm.
She's just kidding. Right?
Yeah, I'm kidding. And also, I don't know the answer. Why don't we see what we can find out about polar bears on the computer?
Great idea, Mom.
Wow.
Stanley, aren't you forgetting something? Me!
Look at all of this. You can find out everything you want to know about polar bears right here on the internet. Oh, I'll get that. And you keep drinking that hot chocolate.
I just love polar bears. They're so cute. I wonder what it's like being one.
Me too.
If you really want to know, let's go into the polar bear's world.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now we're going online to find out everything. We'll surf the internet for the answers it can bring.
Why don't you two just sign off?
The World Wide Web's the way to go to find the things we need to know.
Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3, whee!
This is a part of the world called the Arctic. Arctic is a word that comes from ancient Greek, meaning country of the Great Bear.
Nice coats. Dumpty dumpty dum dum dump.
And speaking of coats, the polar bear's coat is what helps keep it warm. It's made of a layer of thick woolly hairs covered by a layer of hollow waterproof hairs that help keep it dry. In fact, the hairs are actually transparent and reflect light. That's why the polar bears look white.
Hey, under their fur, polar bears are really black.
That's because under the fur is a thick layer of fat, which is also called blubber, and sometimes it even keeps them too warm. Polar bears have to move slowly and rest often to keep from getting too hot. They may even have to jump in the ocean just to cool down. Of course, you wouldn't want to do that, would you? No. But bears can because their fur and blubber give them such good insulation.
What's insulation?
I thought you'd never ask. The bear's blubber and fur coat trap body heat and keep it from being released to the outside air.
Why do they have such short ears and short tails?
Good question, girls. Long ears and long tails get cold faster than short ones. And polar bears may even cover their muzzles with their paws to help keep the heat in. Can you think of anything you wear for insulation?
Oh, I get it. It's like when you wear a hat. It keeps you from losing heat from the top of your head.
Now you've got it, Stanley.
So a coat doesn't make you warm. It helps keep you warm by trapping the heat from your body. And my snowsuit will help keep me warm because it's a better insulator than my red jacket.
Exactly.
I hope you're planning to put that snowsuit on before you go out again, Stanley.
I sure am. Just call me Polar Bear Stanley.
So go back and finish that snowman, okay?
You mean Snow Bear.
Oh, right. Snow Bear. Go to it.
What are we waiting for?
Right you are. You kids run along and play in the snow while I,
Want to come along?
Oh, no thanks, Stanley. I'm gonna stay here and work on my insulation.
Thanks for the help, Dennis.
Anytime, Stanley.
Look, our snow bear's still there. Wow, I can't wait to finish it.
I just remembered something.
What is it? Did you forget your scarf?
No.
Did you forget an extra sweater?
No.
Then what is it?
I forgot to go to the bathroom. Polar bears sure have great coats.
Having your own built-in fur snowsuit sure comes in handy.
Especially if you live in the Arctic.
Right, Stanley. Their fur helps keep them warm and dry.
Because underneath it, they have a layer of fat that they use for insulation.
In fact, they can get so warm that they need to find ways to cool down.
They're pretty cool dudes.
Cool, but not cold. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night, Stanley.
Good night, polar bear boy. Stay warm.
Stay tuned for Timmy Time, coming up on Disney Junior. Starting Friday, September 6th,
It's the best day ever! The doc is in.
Doc's Clinic is open for new episodes all month long.
Yeah!
Keep an eye out for new friends. I'm Nojin. I'm Frida.
I am Dragonbot. Good to meet you, Doc.
And just like you, Doc's clinic is growing. She's got new wheels.
The Docmobile. Now we'll be able to help toys wherever they are. So don't you worry, we'll be there in a hurry in the Docmobile.
Plus, after every new episode, peek inside the Doc Files, a new short show. So are you ready for new episodes?
I'm ready. Me too.
New episodes of Doc McStuffins, starting Friday afternoon, September 6th at 4/3 Central. It's snack time with some Disney Junior friends.
Today, Liam and I are gonna make banana helado.
Banana ice cream.
That's right. We're gonna peel these.
Peel all the bananas.
My mommy comes from Colombia, and she used to make it for me. I heard you're a really great chef.
I know.
We chop up some bananas.
How about this part?
That's the best part, because it's super sweet. Am I doing a good job?
Perfect.
Then we put them in the freezer till they get freezing ice cold.
Yes.
Ooh, thank you. Will you open that bag for me?
Yeah.
Put them in the food processor.
Now?
Now. Good job. And it becomes
Ice cream.
helado. What's the best part of cooking?
Eating it. That was delicioso.
Enjoy a snack and keep watching Disney Junior. Let's go, everyone. We're gonna go down to a cookie little place called Funny Town.
Hello. You probably know me. I'm the one they call Little Bad Bunny. It's not the best name one would wish to inherit. It's just that I have a thing for carrots. I'm really not that naughty. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I try not to be. You see, some folks may train ravens or have a collection of parrots. And me? I just have a thing for carrots. I love that they're crispy and juicy and orange. I've craved them since the very day I was born. I think that I want all the carrots for my own, and I get carried away. Is that so wrong? Am I really that naughty? You might be correct. I don't know. I could likely be better. Nicer, less greedy, more sharing and kind. A please and a thank you, at least some of the time. But I just have a thing for carrots. If it wasn't for Super Bunny, all the carrots would be mine. Is that so wrong?
Hooray for Super Bunny!
Bunny Town.
I like Rapunzel. I like Aurora. I like Cinderella. My favorite is Belle. Mine is Tiana. My favorite princess story is The Little Mermaid. Once upon a time, Ariel wanted to live on the land.
Up where they walk.
Ariel's friends are really funny.
It's a dingle
hopper. It's really a fork. Then there was a big storm. Prince Eric fell off the ship, but Ariel saves his life. Ariel's sister, Dad. He gets mad at her. Ariel! Sebastian is a little bossy to Ariel.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea. The prince heard Ariel sing. It was so beautiful. Ursula found out that Ariel was in love with the prince. They should kiss. But Ariel can't talk.
This calls for a little vocal romantic stimulation.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, dynamite. Don't be shy, you gotta kiss the girl. Uh-oh. Ursula uses magic to turn herself into Vanessa. She kind of looks like my grandma. Yeah, she's not nice. But she's the wrong girl. It's bad. Very, very, very bad. Ursula turns into a monster. Prince Eric smashes a bone into her. I did that to my brother once. Ariel thinks Eric's handsome. And they kiss. Then there was a big rainbow. I like rainbows. Me too. They live happily ever after. The end.
Disney's The Little Mermaid.